next day, the main forces met at the mouth of Scary Creek, and at 9 a.m., the Confederate pickets were driven in from their position on Little Scary Creek. Then, the Union cavalry broke into sight on an opposite ridge, but withdrew in haste in face of fire from 2 Confederate cannons. The battle was fought mainly from long range with rifle and cannon fire from each side across Scary Creek. The Federals made several charges, but were beaten back because the Confederates had heavily fortified the bridge. Captain Patton was shot in the shoulder, and Captain Albert Jenkins assumed command. As a third attack on the bridge was being readied by the Federals, the Confederate reinforcements arrived, and the Federals retreated. Thinking that the Federals were regrouping, Captain Jenkins ordered his forces to withdraw. However, a Confederate colonel realized the Federals were in retreat and returned to the bridge and declared victory. The losses for the Union Army was 14 killed, 30 wounded, and 21 missing in action. The Confederate Army claimed 5 killed and 26 wounded. Ladies and gentlemen, from the battlefield to the encampment to the ballroom, the reenactors that you are about to watch strive to bring the Civil War to life for you. It is clear that once a reenactor adopts the Civil War lifestyle, he or she takes on the spirits of ancestors and heroes of the past. From 1861 to 1865, our great country engaged in what we now call simply the American Civil War. In reenacting, every battle is played anew, with marches, campaigns, and the battle strategy suited to the specific occasion. Today, you will witness the use of all 3 of the military branches of the Union and Confederate armies, the infantry, artillery, and cavalry. Each branch had a specific talent and filled specific needs of the armies.
Everybody up.
Yep.
Force 47 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We're on a battlefield We've come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little know or remember what we say here. But it can never forget what they did here.